Next story. All right, before we close down today's emotional roller coaster of tax raids, farmer uprising, and the looming bun apocalypse, let's talk about generations, specifically Generation X and Generation Z. Now, you scroll through any social media comment section these days, you think these two generations are mortal enemies. Gen Z's out here doing TikTok challenges involving peeing in your pants and laundry pod consumption, and Gen Z is sitting in the corner like, back in my day, we drank from garden hoses and rode in cars with no seatbelts, and we turned out fine. Okay, first of all, no we didn't. We absolutely did not turn out fine. We're all in therapy, and the ones who aren't probably should be. Thanks, boomers. But here's the thing. No one seems to want to admit Gen X and Gen Z were kind of the same weird flavor of rebellious, just in different packaging. Gen X grew up latchkey kids because our parents were at work, so we're home alone with a microwave burrito and the vague threat of nuclear war. We had grunge, anti-establishment everything, and somehow 7 seasons of MacGyver. Gen Z, they were born into the digital apocalypse, climate crisis, pandemic lockdowns, and the pressure to look perfect online while pretending they're not sad. There's not a generational gap, there's a trauma handshake. Sure, Gen Z's doing silly dances online, but Gen X used to tease their bangs with aerosol hairspray while listening to Motley Crue and smoking cigarettes at 14. We did dumb stuff too. We just didn't have Wi-Fi to immortalize it. But when you scratch past the surface, there's so much overlap between us. I promise you, we both hate being stereotyped. We both want authenticity. We both think the planet's on fire and would like to maybe not die in a floating landfill. Thanks. But we both romanticize the past. Gen X with our mixtapes and Gen Z with their retro filters and 90s core fits from Depop. And both of us, we've had enough of being told we don't matter. Gen Z is reshaping the future. Gen X is redefining middle age. This is 50. Take that, boomers. They're both doing it their own way. Loud, messy, creative, honest. So instead of eye-rolling across the generational divide, what if we just high-fived across it instead? Gen X can teach Gen Z what life was like before the internet, and that being mysterious is actually cool. And Gen Z can teach Gen X how to cry on camera and call it content. It's beautiful. At the end of the day, the most powerful campaigns, the most human moments, and the best memes come from tapping into what connects us, not what divides us. So let's raise a toast to the kids who watched MTV when it actually played music, and to the kids who learned to edit videos before they learned to drive. We're both weird. We're both amazing. And you're both the future, just from different starting points. Now, somebody get the Gen Z kids a Walkman and show the Gen X crew how to use Be Real. We'll be all right. Now go outside and touch grass, please. And that's it for this unhinged buffet of headlines. We covered everything from the rise of Bread-ageddon to Gen Z doing Olympic-level mental gymnastics on TikTok, while Gen X just wants to finish their wine in peace without being called boomers by mistake. Let this be your gentle reminder. Every generation has done weird, stupid, chaotic things. The only difference is now there's a ring light and a sponsored post involved. So maybe instead of trying to cancel each other over skinny jeans and sarcasm, we could just, I don't know, admit we're all the same brand of messed up, just in different fonts. As always, if you liked what you heard today, or at the very least, didn't throw your phone across the room in rage, then make sure you're following the Six Sat Society wherever your sweet, sweet ear candy is consumed. Leave a review. Send it to that one friend who still thinks conspiracy theories are just alternative facts. And for the love of carbs, check on your local farmer before Easter. If they look like they're about to go full Mad Max with a pitchfork, maybe write your MP before the buns vanish. We'll be back next week with more chaos, more nonsense, and more reasons to wonder how we've made it this far as a species. Stay weird, stay cynical, and stay tuned.